Your mind has not been quiet in a long time, not truly quiet. Even in sleep, it moves, replaying, rehearsing, rebuilding conversations that are already over, planning for futures that may never arrive, judging what happened, fearing what might. You call it thinking, but it is not thinking. It is a loop, a prison with no walls and no door. Marcus Aurelius called it the noise of the mind, and he spent his entire reign at war, in grief, under siege, learning to silence it. What he discovered is still the most precise cure for a restless mind ever written. The Stoics understood something modern psychology is only now confirming. The mind does not rest because it is busy. It refuses to rest because it is afraid. Afraid that if it stops, if it truly goes quiet, something it has been avoiding will finally be heard. Seneca wrote, "It is not that I am brave, it is that I know what to fear." The overthinking mind has confused the shadow for the thing itself. It is not solving problems, it is rehearsing them. There is a difference, and it is everything. Epictetus made the distinction with surgical precision. Some things are within our power, some are not. The restless mind spends its entire energy on the second category, on outcomes it cannot control, on people it cannot change, on futures it cannot guarantee. And in doing so, it exhausts itself without ever doing anything real. The Stoics did not treat overthinking as a habit to be broken. They treated it as a symptom of something specific and treatable. Marcus Aurelius identified the root cause in a single sentence. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Dramatic sidelighting. Realize this, and you will find strength. The restless mind has not yet realized this. It still believes that if it thinks hard enough, long enough, obsessively enough, it can control what is fundamentally outside its control. The moment you truly accept that you cannot, something extraordinary happens. The loop breaks. The Stoics were not theorists, they were practitioners. Marcus Aurelius developed 3 specific practices for silencing the restless mind, not techniques, philosophical disciplines that change the structure of thought itself. The first, the morning anchor. Every morning, before anything else, Marcus wrote, not plans, not tasks, reminders of what was actually in his power that day. He anchored himself to what was real before the noise of the day could pull him into what was not. This practice did not make him indifferent to the world, it made him unmovable within it. The second, the evening examination. Seneca examined every evening, not to punish himself, but to see clearly. What did I do today that I would do differently? Not rehearsing, not replaying, simply seeing and then releasing. The restless mind replays the day endlessly because it never properly concluded it. The evening examination closes the day deliberately, completely, with full presence. The third, the view from above. Marcus Aurelius had a practice he called the view from above. When the mind began to spiral, when the thoughts became too loud, he would mentally elevate himself above the situation, see it from a distance, from the perspective of time, from the scale of the universe. The thing that was consuming his mind, seen from above, was always smaller than it felt from inside it. The Stoics did not promise a mind without thoughts. They promised something more valuable, a mind that thinks and then stops, that engages with a problem and then releases it, that can be fully present in the chaos of life, without being consumed by it. Marcus Aurelius governed an empire for 19 years. He faced war, plague, betrayal and grief, simultaneously, continuously, without respite. And he slept, he rested, he found, every morning, a mind that was ready to begin again. Not because his circumstances were peaceful, because his inner life was governed by something his circumstances could not reach. The mind that will not rest is not broken. It is simply untrained, unanchored, pointed at things that were never within its power to resolve. The Stoic secret is not silence for its own sake. It is the radical, disciplined act of directing the mind only toward what is real, what is present, what is possible, what is actually within your power to change. Everything else released. Not because it doesn't matter, because holding it was never going to help. Recede into ipse, withdraw into yourself, and discover that what waits there is not the noise.